Am I streaming on? I'm streaming on Twitch, not YouTube. Cool, just had to double check. Cool, just had to double check. Can I start yet? I don't have a mod this stream, so it's just me. I can do this. Just me. I can do this. Just me. I can do this. Okay. Alright. Let's get this stream started. Hello, welcome to episode 5 of Pokemon Rocket Edition. In the last episode we had a bit of a confusing time with a Marowak ghost, in that if I caught the Marowak ghost, it implied that I could just kind of have an endless stream of Marowaks as long as I kept catching them in the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. But I only caught one. Well, I suppose you can't kill something that's already dead. We didn't kill the second one, we just defeated the ghost so it could flow on up to heaven. Or heaven? Is there heaven in the Pokemon universe? Another life. Or nowhere. I don't know. I'm not too clear on Pokemon and religion. So, if we look at our team for today, we have Zuri, a level 27, who evolved into a Gloom. I don't remember if I evolved her before the last episode or in between the last episode and this episode. I normally try to save evolutions for the streams or episodes that I put up on YouTube, but I didn't for some reason. Sorry. We have Jacob at level 25, a Vaporeon. We have Henry, the Kadabra, at level 23. We still have Sparrow because we're gonna need Fly. We don't need it, but it would be very useful if we had it. Moonmouse, but hold on, we have Boniac, as named by the chat last episode, which is the Marowak ghost we caught. Although I'd love to know how that works, as that is a ghost Marowak. But it showed up as a regular, I could catch it as a regular Marowak. It's all very confusing. Also, oh no. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Wait, no I'm not. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I'm not. I don't remember. Hold on. Am I an idiot? I don't remember. Yes, I'm not an idiot! Okay, ignore everything I just said. Alright, I'm gonna start that whole thing again. I'm so sorry. Okay. Actually, you know what? No. We'll keep the intro. It's fine. I'll just edit around it later. Apologies. Right, so, since last time, because we are trying to not do crime, I really wanted a Clefairy and a Clefable still, so I went back to Mount Moon during last episode and this episode to catch another Clefairy, and it took me 3 hours, but here we have Daisy, the Clefairy. So what we actually have, apologies, is Daisy the Clefairy at level 4, Jacob the Vaporeon, Henry the Kadabra. We still have Sparrow because I don't know if I can get HM Fly another ethical way, so we're going to keep Sparrow in the party for now. We have Zuri, the Gloom, and we have Boniac as named by chat last round, which was the Ghost Marowak from Pokemon Tower. I don't know how it's a Marowak, just in my party because it was dead, but I guess logic doesn't need to apply here. So, we did Pokemon, is everyone healed? Yeah, we did Pokemon Tower last, so now I believe we can possibly go through the rock No, sorry. Right. We did the Pokemon Tower thing, and then they said we should go back to headquarters in Cerulean City, I believe, is what my instructions were. And if I am wrong, then shit, because I don't know where I'm meant to be. Did I say Cerulean? I meant Celadon. My apologies. That's not where I'm meant to go. Where am I going? Am I in the right place? Yes. Sorry. Oh. It's red. My Pokemon aren't good enough to beat him yet. Please don't battle me again. Thank you. Bye. Also, if you missed the last stream, we seem to have befriended Blue, Red's rival, who's actually quite a nice young man. And Red so far is kind of being made out to be a bit of a dick. I tried to guard the poster, I swear I did! I'm wondering how far we are in the game if Red has supposedly just wrecked our collective shit. Dude, I don't even know how to tell you what just went down here. He knocked us out, all of us. Yeah dude, even Boss. Hell, even me! Ronnie, get that god complex, throw it in the trash, okay? You're not better than Giovanni, bud. You need to get that through your head ASAP. I totally want to tell you it was a close match, but not even close. That kid is superhuman. Well, thank you for telling the truth. Well, what can I say, Wiz? He beat me. He booed all of us. You going to see Boss? Be warned. He's in a bit of a frenzy right now. Well, I can imagine if you just got beaten by a small child, I would be quite annoyed as well. So I'm wondering how far in the gameplay I am, if this is where we're at, and also should my Pokemon be higher level than they are. I feel like it's going to be quite a long cutscene, the Giovanni ones tend to be. I can never remember what the voices are when I do these, I should probably go back and check. But I didn't, so inconsistencies it is. Ariana. It's positively the worst humiliation we have ever been through. If Lance and the Elite Four had stormed in here and busted us out, I would have been furious. If some petty, small-time gang decided to marshal all of its resources for a successful strike against us, I would have taken it as a slight upon my honour. But this, Ariana! What the devil could have prepared me for this? A child! I mean, what in Arceus' name am I to make of this? Arceus, I don't know. The most prestigious, notorious organisation in all of Kanto, brought to its knees at the hands of some pre-adolescent twerp. I am disgusted, revulsed, ashamed at our incompetence. Damn. I've been naive, underestimated the kid. Look at him now! 4 badges and fully evolved Pokemon at his arsenal. Okay, we're a bit behind. I need to get my hands on Leafstone, I think. Who knows? Before we know it, he'll have earned the right to challenge Viridian Gym, and will demand that its leader show up and accept the challenge. No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But if it happens, we will have to be ready, Ariana. You know I'm always prepared for everything. Every eventuality. That was a hard word. Why would you put red text? My dyslexia is crying, thanks. There are those of us you can count on stand by your side until the end and beyond, if need be. So Ariana's a ride or die. Interesting. And also parent mother of his child. According to this game's lore. I don't know what that says, so I'm not going to attempt it. It would seem as if your favourite little grunt has graced us with his presence. Sounds like someone's getting jealous. Whiz, so you've returned. I'll be frank and tell you that Fuji's antics were the least of my concerns at the moment, but let's hear whatever you have to report anyway. Quickly, you hear? I did whatever the thing was I was meant to do. There's more? Yes, I'm now friends with a small child. Could it be? Well, fine. You've piqued my interest. Take it from the start, if you would. Is it that I've befriended a child? I got it right. License for Pokemon training by the chief traitor himself. Well, that explains how the kid got a hold of a freak of a Charizard. Do they not? Is it not common knowledge that in Kanto, or anywhere apparently, that people get starter Pokemon at the age of 10? Is that not a common thing that's going on? Why would you not know about it? Or is it like a new practice at this point in the Pokemon timeline to do this, if he didn't know about it? So Oak is looking for Fuji, is he? God, what is he planning? What does he know about us? This could be bad. This could be very bad indeed. Ugh. I think, Wiz, I think it's about time you learned the truth. The things that happened in secret in that final year of the war, I never thought to tell it all to a mere grunt, but I believe you've proven yourself worthy of hearing it, and hopefully worthy of a new outfit, you know what I'm saying? And if you're going to work with me, to set things straight, it's best you had it clean from me. I'm going to tell you everything. Well, before you do, is this in the right ear hole? Because it keeps falling out of my ear. Yes, it is. Never mind. I guess my ears are just not having it today. It was 11 years ago. Kanto's war effort was going badly. It was clear that we could not win by force alone. But we had something that Lance and his boys did not. We knew... something we knew was the key to victory. Oh, is this a Mewtwo project? The minds of the brightest scientists in the nation. Ever since the start of the war, Oak had been leading a number of secret initiatives. I'm gonna go for initiatives. This colour text is really hard for me to read, you guys, I'm sorry. The colours are really not vibing with my head, or my eyes, or brain. I feel like head captured both those things. Anyway, to capture and harness the power of one Pokemon. One so rare, most laymen thought it was just a legend. But legends don't win wars. Oak knew better. Once word got back that Dr. Fuji had at last caught hold of Mew, we knew there was no chance the public could know. It was to be the region's best kept secret, and our only chance of winning. But Mew could not be brandished like artillery on the battlefield the way Lance did his Johto dogs. Nor did Oak expect it could. By far the strongest Pokemon in existence, but contained in the body of the most benevolent and soft-hearted creature you could ever see. We couldn't make that thing knock out a Magikarp for sport, let alone ravage a crowd of enemy monsters in the field. So, Oak decided on another solution. To harness Mew's power, they would create from a genetic clone, conditioned from birth to be devoid of empathy and to process an innate urge for battle. They called it the Mewtwo Project. At the time, I was the richest man in Kanto, and a devout member of Oak's Elite Four. I wanted to do everything I could for Kanto, so I funded the project. An impressive team was assembled. Blaine, Fuji, Bill, and Professor Shigekai, Shigekai. Someone, we'll call you She. Kanto's authority on genetic engineering. I'm so sorry if I meant to know what the name is. I don't recognize it and I apologize. Each member was a genius in his own right and wasn't afraid to work day and night. Wait, how old is Bill? I thought Bill was like... Oh, I guess he could have been 13, he could have been 20. Maybe. Yeah. The project proved much more difficult than expected. The Dittos. Most test cases came out as formless, half-dead pieces of flesh that did not resemble Mew in any way. That's very creative. One of these early failures was particularly nasty. Though equally as erratic and disgustingly shapeless as the others, this newborn monster had inherited Mew's strength. This is very creative and I love it. It broke free from its test tube and escaped the lab, killing several of the earlier specimens in its wake. This little incident became known as the catastrophe, and it scared the scientists as well as it did me. Scarred. Double R is scarred. I can read. I began to lose faith in my investment, and I think Oak was starting to feel the same way. Luckily, however, Dr. Fuji soon gave new hope to the project. Fuji suggested a way to contain Mew's power within a solid sentient body. By creating a clone that would combine Mew's DNA with that of a human. Initial tests proved promising, and the scientists agreed to each contribute a sample of their own DNA to be used for the Mew clone. Oak was the only one who refused to provide a DNA sample. His skepticism for the project had by now risen to a peak. Ironically, however, Fuji's theory proved correct. Sooner than anyone could anticipate, the team had produced their definite Mewtwo. A human-like, immensely powerful psychic Pokémon possessing the... oh Christ... requisite cold, bloody thirsty mind and sapient intelligence. Before anyone could prepare it for the field, however, the Mewtwo project reached its natural conclusion. Devoid of empathy, but disturbingly intelligent, the newborn clone could find no reason to fight for Kanto's cause. He just killed that fucking Dragonite! Why the war did not appeal to Mewtwo we couldn't quite say, but it refused to be used as a military weapon. Know your worth! Yes! And when we insisted, it rebelled. Okay, so Mewtwo does not like being told what to do. With psychic powers we had no means to control, Mewtwo ruined the lab and escaped the scientists who had given it life. Driven, we believe, by a desire to find worthy Pokémon opponents, it sought refuge in the depths of a notoriously dangerous cave outside Cerulean City. As far as I know, that's where it still hides to this day. No capture expedition since, not by the government, by us, or by any other party, for that matter, has been successful. Can I catch it? Soon after Mewtwo's escape, it was all over. Oak announced Kanto's surrender to Lance and Johto, ending the war. We had done our best to destroy all evidence of the project, but there was no hiding the team's involvement in some kind of military research. Fuji was the first to throw in the towel. The old coward openly pledged his allegiance to Lance, accepting any terms they gave him. Blaine and Bill were more reluctant. But they eventually followed suit. Now, as to this she, nobody knows. The old guy's been missing ever since the end of the war. And me? Yeah, what about you? Just gonna look up if I'm meant to know who this is. Well, Lance stripped me of my Elite Four position right quick. And Oak, the bastard traitor, left me to fend for myself, as if I hadn't invested my heart and soul, let alone my personal fortune, to defend a home now taken over by foreign aggressors. Oh, I'm an idiot! It's Morimoto! Okay, right. Game designer at Game Freak. Sorry, I was confused by the name. I know Morimoto. Apologies, sorry. I knew it wasn't right. I knew that Kanto at large, had been cheated of the battle we could have won. And I vowed then that if Lance could not be taken down through legitimate means, then I would cripple him from inside. I never looked back. So now you see, Wiz, why recent developments have me very concerned indeed. Ariana, darling, I need you to leave for Viridian. We have no time to waste. With this red twerp running around, we can't leave the gym unarmed. You'll need to guard it in my absence. I thought that set a chance. I appreciate the red and blue text of like, oh, this is a girl, that's a guy, but, my eyes. If that's what you want, Giovanni. But he won't like it. Our boy. Silver? Nonsense. My son will come with you to Viridian City if need be. It will do him good. Very well, Giovanni. I'll be on my way. Ugh. Listen, Wiz. Oak must despise everyone who worked on the YouTube sorry, YouTube Mewtwo project. If all of a sudden he has business with Fuji after all these years, it can't be good news. Oh, right, sorry, in the last episode we left the Pokemon Tower and Oak did approach me. asked if I'd seen Fuji. I don't think I said anything, and then he was like, oh, okay, bye. Can't remember if that was actually in the stream or not, or if that was afterwards. Your guess is as good as mine. I'd have to look over it. But yeah, that's the other thing that he's panicking about, not that I befriended Blue. Never mind. I can't imagine he still believes he can find some way to get at Mewtwo after all these years. But supposing he did, we have to know. That's why, Wiz, I want you to go to Pallet Town yourself. Confront Oak in his lab and get to the bottom of what he's been up to. If that means resorting to force, then so be it. The old guy's banned from Pokémon battle, so he's not likely to put up much of a fight anyway. And while you're there... Oh, sorry about that. While you're there, do see if you can gather any more information about this red kid or his family from the locals. Any key information, any weaknesses of his that we can exploit. That would be of great help. All clear, Wiz? Very good. Just one more thing before you go. Oh my god, I got a new outfit! Thank you! Woo! I'll say it was about time. You've earned my trust, Wiz. Thank you, sir. With this rise in rank, I think you should have no trouble stealing Pokemon from teenagers or women trainers. Why not men? You guys are misogynistic as hell. Why not men? You'll also be obliged to carry one of these. Oh, they'll go like a knife or a gun. This device will beep whenever I want one or all of my admins to report back to HQ. Whenever it goes off, I expect you to make your way here as soon as you possibly can. Okay. That is all. You've shown a lot of promise, Wiz. That's why I've chosen to invest in you like this. Do not let it go to waste. Is that understood? You got it. Now off with you, admin. No time to waste. Can we check out the new fit? I don't know how to check out the new fit. It looks like we've got some sexy new gloves and possibly some new shoes. We do have some new shoes. And I am now wearing more of a beret instead of a hat. Cool. Right, so we are heading to Pallet Town. I'm just going to take a look at my team. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, do we really need a fire type for anything? Because let's say red shows up. We have a flying type, we have a poison type, we have a psychic type. I think we're probably fine. We also have a ground type if we needed to. No, yeah, I was going to. Wait, do we need it? I need to use my brain. Fire. For steel type, again, got ground. So for fire, fire can beat grass, fire can beat ice. Again, we've got ground. No, ice is super effective against ground, isn't it? Or is that rock? No, I think rock is super effective against ice and ice is super effective against ground. And then ground is super effective against rock. Possibly. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh. It's Ronnie. Ronnie, I've outgrown you. Mordecai 11 Boy says, hey, hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream if it's your first one. We had a big load of lore to get through, so I haven't been checking the chat. If you're new, we are playing Pokemon Rocket Edition today, where you play as a grunt, and I literally just got promoted to admin. And this green-haired fellow talking to me is Ronnie, who was kind of like, well, I thought he was going to be my new boyfriend, but I think I've outgrown him. He's got a god complex that he really needs to take care of. A little bit too egotistical for me. Well, no jokes. So now you can rob women and teenagers, is it? I can also do that as part of my promotion. I'm not going to, but I could if I wanted to. Congrats, bud. You know, given all my inborn gangster skills, it speaks to my modesty that they didn't promote me too yet, doesn't it? Now, any more juicy news? Oh, now you're going to Pallet Town to interrogate Professor Oak? Dude, no way! That's too rad. You know, they didn't give me a new mission yet. Why? Now, isn't that a prime opportunity? I'll come with you to Pallet Town and we'll beat up the old professor together. No. No, I don't. No. We're not. I don't want you to come with me. We either go south from Mount Moon or through that pesky Diglett cave off by Vermilion. And we'll both be on the right track. I forgot what you said. Did you just say you better be the good cop because I'm bad as hell? Babe. This is not it. Pager already? Hi there, Wiz. It's been a while. Fill me on the latest rocket news if you could. Oh wow! The little autistic kid knocked you out senseless? Bill, that is rude. And also, if anyone is autistic, I'm autistic, by the way. I can say this is cool. If anyone's autistic, it is Bill. You cannot say that about Red. He is a small child who's just very strong. That is rude. Sorry, but I find that rather humorous. Some kid? Oh, and what? Giovanni finally revealed his wartime secrets? Good. Then we're fully on the same page now, aren't we? I suppose he told you about the catastrophe as well then? Yes, that Mewtwo is well shut off in Cerulean Cave. But I'm curious. Did he happen to know what became of Mew after the project was shut down? No? Very well. Keep up the good work, Wiz. You're a good friend to have. I'll talk to you later. That was my definitely new boyfriend, Bill. So me and Bill are like low-key in cahoots. Not necessarily against Team Rocket, but I don't think with them would be an accurate description. I do not believe... Do I have a map? Well, I have a bird. That will have to do. I have a bird. So... we need to get to... Ooh. Alright, I need to use my brain about how I'm going to do this. So I guess we need to go south of Mount Moon. I think that was the first option he gave, I already forgot. So if we head off down here... Can we see a Pokemon around here? I don't know if I have a lot of Pokeballs lying around left. Lying around left. Lying around left. Either. What the fuck? Is it? Wait. Is anyone else seeing that? We're seeing that. Okay. What in the fucking Messigno shit was that? Oh, that threw me off. What was that? What was that? I don't like that. I am not a fan of whatever that was. That wasn't very cool. Okay, we're gonna save after this, because in case it crashes, because that was a hell of a lot of lore dumping that I can't say I want to go through again. I just save state. Also go this way as well. That was creepy. Maybe it doesn't like the new admin outfit. That was spooky. I didn't care for that. Not at all. Oh, that was so gross! Hello, do you want a battle? I didn't touch you. Or I didn't try. Why does it keep doing that? I don't like this. Oh gosh. I don't like that. That's so spooky. What is it doing? Oh. Christ. It looks like we are a bit behind, but that's okay. Especially now that we've got Marowak, because that is level 30. Oh, spooky. Okay, I feel like that's just going to be like that for the rest of the game now, which is unfortunate, but I will accept defeat. No, we're not stealing. I can, but I shan't. Have I already gone through here? No, I haven't. Okay. Oh. There it is. Okay. Alright. So we're missing No now. This will be a good opportunity to train up Daisy at least. If nothing else. Do you want to ask a question? Yeah, go for it. What's your question? I'm confused. Cool. You don't have any attacks? Henry! Jeez! Why did I do that? I meant to go. I'd love to know when Henry learns an attack. If you'd be so kind. I guess we'll go with Sparrow, because if Sparrow dies. So you're admin on Team Rocket? Yes I am. Just got promoted by Giovanni for what I did in Pokemon Tower, which was essentially confront Fuji, beat him in a battle, and then one of the other admins took over. Couldn't tell you which one. Sparrow is surprisingly strong still. We could just keep him on the team, like, indefinitely. I would like to change Pokemon. Because I think we do have fairy types in this game, so at least I would have like a fairy type and a psychic type, and fairy types. I don't know if we don't have any fairy type attacks because we're in Gen 3. And I doubt they would have like animated new attacks in. Oh, maybe it's not a normal fairy type, maybe it's just a regular fairy type. Either way, don't know what's going on with that, but Clefable can be a little bit of a tank. We don't really have a tank Pokemon yet, I believe. Are you going to take my wallet? No, because in this game series we are trying to not do crime. So in this gameplay you can steal from Pokemon, right? No, not from Pokemon. Well, you probably could if you wanted to, like steal an item or something. But what you can do is you can steal Pokemon from trainers. you can... Yeah, I think that's all I can do on my own, but if Giovanni asks me to, like, steal something, that's kind of what I've got to do. But I'm trying to not do crime, because... Well, I like not... Oh my god, that is a terrible lens flare we've got going on. My apologies. Let's try and fix that. I don't know if I can fix that. Hold on, give me a second. We don't want lens flare, yuck. Whoops-a-doodle, do I have any tape? I do have tape. Sorry, I didn't even notice. How long's that been there? Gross. Alright, let's try and fix up this lens flare for you guys. Whoops-doodle. There we go, that's better. Sorry about that. Yeah, so there are cops everywhere, and they kind of, if you talk to them, they'll be sort of analyze like how much like crimes you've done, and apparently you can get rewards if you are well behaved, like you can get the XP share, you can get 30 Ultra Balls, stuff like that, and I want those things, so I'm trying to be good and not steal Pokemon from trainers. So no, will not be nicking your wallet. Safe from me. I feel like this is my only opportunity to... I feel it's stupid that I'm taking the only opportunity we've ever been given to be bad in a Pokemon game, and I'm still choosing to be nice. This Beedrill is wrecking my shit. It's just a Beedrill! Alright, Zuri, you can do it. Fuck him up. Or don't. That's an option too, I guess. Probably shouldn't have done that against a bug type and a grass type, that was dumb. Or is he bug poison? Either way, stupid move of me, and I'm gonna do it again. But Yanni says this Pokemon game is honestly one of the best. I'm going to assume you've played it before. This is my first playthrough of me doing it. And I'm absolutely ruining it for myself by trying to be a nice trainer. Well, yeah, I guess I'm technically a Pokemon trainer. I'm training my Pokemon. But my official title would be Team Rocket Admin. But we're trying not to steal Pokemon from people, trying not to do crime, except from what the game's like programmed me to do, so I kind of had to beat up Fuji, that was not an option. Because if we lost to him, then you couldn't progress in the game, so... But there are people... Okay, so for example, the Fight Dojo, right? They asked me if I'd beat up Mr. Psychic for a reward. I opted to not do that. Half the fun is stealing Pokemon. I did steal a couple Pokemon. I also stole a bicycle, but that was before they kind of did the thing of, okay, now all these police are here. If you're bad, we're not going to give you all this cool shit. So I'm glad that I chose to steal a bicycle before that part in the game happened. So apparently there are no repercussions for any of the crime I did before that point in the game. So now I just have a free bicycle. I've heard that you can get a trainer's license too. Either like a, I don't remember if it's like a forged one or you just steal a legitimate one, so I wonder if that'll be from Professor Oak. As much as I want to take on the gyms, if that requires stealing or doing crime, then I'm going to opt not to, and I'm just going to have to sit there and enjoy it. Oh, you can take on the gyms after, cool. Good for Daisy. Good for you, girl. Yeah, at the moment we're just kind of going through this route. We're on our way to Pallet Town, trying to train up Daisy, who we caught in Mount Moon, because we previously stole one off a small child. And then I didn't really want to. I didn't want to use her because I'm trying to have a team of Pokemon I've caught in the wild. But then I spent 3 hours looking for this. For fuck's sake, Butterfree, can you not? I spent 3 hours looking for this freaking Clefairy in Mount Moon in the wild so I could catch it. Can you please stop doing that? That is really annoying. I have 2 Pokemon that, well no, I have 1 Pokemon that cannot attack you, which is Henry. He's level 23 and he still hasn't learned an attack. Fighting generally is post-game. Thank you, that's very helpful. I did not know that. I tried to go into this as blind as I could. Why did I use... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this Butterfree is wrecking my shit! You know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'll let it kill me. Because the more of my Pokemon it kills, the less it can whirlwind me, because I would rather do that than... Okay, no, I wouldn't rather do that. Please stop using whirlwind for 2 seconds so I can defeat you, please. Bruh! Ah! Why are you doing this to me? Just kill Daisy. Kill her. You can kill her, I don't care. Okay, Boniac. This is the first battle Boniac would have been in. Please, for the love of God, will you stop using Whirlwind? Playing without stealing is hard, though, because the training Pokemon bit is limited unless you want to fight wild Pokemon who are like level 8 all day. I'm so glad you mentioned that. Throughout this entire game, right, I don't know if I'm just crazy or if it's maybe because I haven't played Fire Red and Leaf Green before, but I find training in the wild is so ridiculously hard compared to the other games that I've played, which is every Pokemon game except Pokemon games that are on the Switch, because I don't have a Switch because some of us are poor. And I'm just finding it so hard to train up my Pokemon, it's driving me nuts. And I don't know if this is just like exclusively Fire Red and Leaf Green, or if they just did something different when they made the game, but it's just so unnecessarily hard. Just please stop it. Please stop doing the things that you're doing. Great, I'm confused down to sleep. Thanks. Just kill her. Just kill her. Are you going to stream this frequently? I have been every Thursday. I normally go from 7 PM to 9 PM, but today I'm trying 6 PM to 8 PM because that works a little bit better with my household schedule, because we eat dinner together every day, and 9 o'clock, it's not that big of a deal, but 9 o'clock, I prefer to eat dinner at 8 with everyone else than eat by myself at 9, do you know what I mean? Or either everyone have to wait for me, even though it's only 1 day a week. Because one of my housemates normally comes back from work at like 11 PM, so we all have dinner then. But they have, they're using their holiday days right now. So I would like them to be able to enjoy a semi-normal bedtime while they have the chance. You played Fire Red and Old Red. I haven't played Fire Red. I've played Old Red version, Old Blue version, Yellow version. Why am I saying Old Blue? Well, I guess Leaf Green is kind of like the... Well, no, I guess Leaf Green would be... Because Pokemon Green version was released in Japan but wasn't released anywhere else. So I guess it's the remake of that. But you know what I mean. Red, Blue, Fire Red Leaf Green. No, I've only played the originals. So I don't know if they just made it super hard to train in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm just gonna run past you guys real quick, because I'd love to get to a Pokemon Center if I could. Because I'm gonna stop trying to go for the bug catchers, because they are wrecking me right now and I'm not appreciating it. Yeah, I'm really glad that I played the originals, because then you get to see, oh, you're one of those Team Rocket guys, aren't you? You're just the type I'm looking for right now. Oh, look, I can't stand it anymore. I need some thug like you to help. I want you to go teach somebody a lesson. Will you do it? Nurse Joy, that sounds like crime, and we are not about that, so no. Fuck you. Pretend I never said anything. Bitch, I should report you. What are you gonna do? Give some fucking arsenic to someone's Pokemon? You're a nurse. You have, like, all the most dangerous equipment. Do your own dirty work. Honestly. We're gonna fight some more of these trainers. Oh, we're gonna have to fight the bug catcher if we go back up there. Dang it! How come you didn't catch a Growlithe at the beginning of Celadon? You can catch a Growlithe at the beginning of Celadon? Fuck! Okay, right. Alright, we're going back. Hold on. After this gym battle, we're going back and getting a Growlithe. Because out of, like, Pidgeot, Arcanine, you're gonna pick Arcanine. You know, the right side of the Pokemon Center. Oh. Okay. Alrighty, well, we're doing that next. Thank you. You're being very helpful. I haven't played. I don't remember how long exactly. Hang on. Hold on. Just a second. It's in here somewhere. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. It was in here. Ooh, is that it? Aha! Yeah, there it is. There is my copy of Pokemon Fire Red. My original copy that I got when I was about 9. No, not 9, 8, sorry. So my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Ruby. And my brother, it was my brother's copy. He gave that to me when I was 7, and then when I was 8, I went to. We used to have a shop in the UK called Game Station. I think they've all been shut down now, and now we just have Game. But I went to a Game Station where you could just buy, like, you could either sell secondhand. Oh shit! Why did I do that? You can buy secondhand games for like £3 to £2 each. So I bought Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, and Pokemon Silver, and had a fucking field day. In there's a trainer in there too. Still Poliwag. If it was in Celadon, I was stealing Pokemon there as well. Right at the Pokemon Center in Celadon City. How did I miss that? Well, my eyesight's terrible and I choose not to wear contacts. I also choose not to wear my glasses because I'm just kind of okay with being blind. I only really wear my glasses when I need to see something. And I do not classify this as a need. This is my me time. I'll be blind if I want to during it. It's also important to mention that I'm an idiot, if you're new. No. Right. We're going to Celadon. Nope. There we go. Right. Hang on, what was that? Who has gifts? Let me scroll up in the chat. Talk to cops, yeah. So I've been waiting very patiently for how good I have to be before I get the gifts, but I must be pretty good now, right? I've got all the way to admin. Wait, hang on, I'm an idiot, right. So Pokemon Center. Am I being stupid? Where's the grass? I'm not seeing the grass, bro, help. Go right, okay. Here? Do you mean here? Cool, okay. Let's go a-wandering for a Growlithe. Oh hey, there's one! Also, I have a question for you. After you got promoted to admin, did your back sprite keep doing whatever the fuck is going on here? Because it's really freaking me out. Yeah, I think I may have already battled him. Can't remember, to be perfectly honest. Don't kill him, Daisy. Ooh, nice. Good for you. Why is it good for you? It's bad that you're infatuated. Growlithe is in love with Daisy! I'm worried about getting a crit, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, cool. It didn't, but I heard it would do that for emulators. Are you implying that I can get an actual physical copy of this? Yeah, I'm using an emulator purely because, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not very... Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Did it use raw? It did, didn't it? Alright, we'll get another one. Dang it. Yeah, I'm using an emulator because I'm not tech savvy. It took me so long to figure out how to even set up an emulator and set up OBS and all this stuff. I was looking at capture cards for my for my Pokemon Platinum series that I did on my YouTube channel, because I want to do a Gold and Silver series, sorry, Heart Gold and Soul Silver series next. But I have no idea what's going on. The capture card seems really expensive. And I think I would definitely want to get one in the future, but I feel like Can you stop doing that, please? Do I even have any Pokeballs? I don't know. I have one Great Ball. Alright. Let's go to the market first. Might be a good idea. While we're there, we can pick up a Leaf Stone. Oh, there's a cop. Maybe I've been good enough to get something cool. My, what do we have here? A Rocket Bandit in the flesh. I'm to give you this 19 gig drain if you keep your record clean for long enough. I've been so good. I have done no crime. Did I do it? I did it! Fuck yeah. Finally. Make sure you level up the Growlithe, because it won't learn moves. Yep, you are right. You are making very good points, but if I'm gonna get either, I don't know where I'm meant to be. No. I need to get a Leaf Stone for my gal. No, we'll buy Leaf Stone first before I waste all my money. Because I've got a Gloom. No, I'm good, thanks. I don't remember what floor they're on. I bought from this place already. Aha! So we want a Leaf Stone. Got anything I can sell? Or that I want to sell? might be a better word. Yeah, I'm not gonna use them. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, I knew Saffron gave me an XP share, I just didn't know. I kept like going back to them every time I did something and they were like, keep your nose clean and I'll give you something, but then they wouldn't give me the damn thing. So I've just been patiently waiting. I didn't buy any Great Balls, did I? Shit. It's fine, we'll just chuck one at it. I'm a little bit worried. Yeah, so in conclusion, yes, I'm using an emulator. Capture cards are expensive, and also I didn't know that you could get like a physical copy of this. Can you play this on a console? Because what I have... As if you are... Go to hell! You furry little turd. Now I have to buy more Great Balls. Dang it! At least we have this cool new fit going on. God damn it. Four's enough, maybe. You never know when you're going to see something cool. Oh, just a second. I don't know if you can, but not emulators a glitch like this, only some. Okay. Yeah, I heard that apparently using emulators is unethical because I've heard that people can't really tell like if you are cheating or not. But honestly, it took so long for me to figure out how to do this that I couldn't even cheat if I wanted to, nor do I have an interest in doing so. But my brain cannot comprehend such things. Also, why would you want to cheat anyway? I mean, I know that it happens, and I know that people do it, but I can't understand why. Like, surely cheating just takes all the fun out of playing. Please don't use raw. Please don't use raw. Please don't use raw. Thank you. You know what would be lovely? If you could go in the ball and stay in it. I'd love that. Would you consider it? Thank you. So what I always do is, if we have viewers, I get the viewers to name the Growlithe. So, over to you. Pick a name, any name, as long as it is not rude or disrespectful. Whatever you want. The last name we had was Boniac for our Marowak. I know the Growlithe's a guy, but it doesn't need to be a guy name. Whatever you want. First thing that comes to your head, hot dog! Fuck yes! We're going for hot dog. And since you typed it in caps, we're gonna type it in caps. Hot dog. Excellent pun. Well done to you. I fuck with that. That's good shit. Thank you. Excellent choice. That made me laugh. Hot dog. Okay, so while we are working on Daisy, we're also gonna... We're probably not gonna need to use Fly for a while. Oh, and he's got a raspberry. Sweet. I'm gonna train up these two little fellas. Actually, nope, but before I do that, I'm gonna go to Saffron and see if we can nip that XP share. Might make life a little bit faster. I don't normally want to use an XP share, but because training is so bloody tedious in this game, I think we will just have to. Because as much as I love the lore and info dumping that's going on here, I know that people that haven't heard of this game before probably want to see like more of gameplay. So we're gonna go back to Saffron. That's not Saffron, that's Saffron. You're glad you followed? Thank you! Well, I'm glad that you're here. I'm pretty new to streaming, to be honest. This is my 5th stream, I guess. I don't remember where the police officer is. We will just have a look-see. He's here somewhere. There he is. Right next to the Pokémon Center. I'm an idiot. I'm good. I've been very good. I've done no crime. Fuck! Okay. We haven't been good enough yet. Whatever. But that's fine. Why did I do that? That's not where I'm meant to go. I need to fly back to Pewter City. I'm a moron. Oh well, worth a try. Do you use Discord? I do have Discord. I don't have like a subscriber like chat thing because I do not have very big, I don't have a large following on any of my platforms, which is fine. I just kind of do this for fun. I mean, streaming's new. Streaming's just kind of, I normally have, well no, I still do have pretty bad stage fright, but I feel like this is slightly easier because, I mean, even though you're talking to real people, you've only got a camera looking at you instead of like 10 people. Because that can be super scary, and I'm not a huge fan of it. But I started making YouTube videos purely because it's fun and I love practicing video editing and sharing my art, and I'd always look at people playing Pokemon games online and I'd be like, man, I really want to do that. And then I thought, oh, well, now's as good a time as any. I already make YouTube videos, I've already had a channel for a couple years. Why not? Now's my time. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. You're spraying repel to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. Okay, it's a very nice garden. I don't know where I'm meant to be going. Did I come from this way? Yeah, I think I did. Or did I? Or did I come from up here? I don't know. Where am I? Hello. Thor restores? I definitely haven't been good enough for that. I'm meant to be going to Pallet Town. I need to go down. Nope. Oh right, yeah, I totally forgot to mention this when I was showing my copy of Fire Red. Sorry, I'm very tired and also just not very well coordinated. So, the last time I would have played it, so I'm 21 now, and I was 8 when I got them, so that's a hefty 13 years since I played the games. Is it cool if I add you? I would say yes, but I don't want to give out my Discord on my stream, if that's okay. Why am I saying if that's okay? It's my stream, it's okay. I don't know if you'd be comfortable with dropping yours. Oh, whoops-a-doodle, what am I doing? But if you're okay with dropping yours, that's totally fine. Unless you're under 18, then probably not, because we did have a thing for a while where we were like encouraging people to, we were like encouraging interactions from when Among Us was popular, and I made quite a lot of friends on there, and we tried to let in under 18, like we tried to sort of talk to under 18s, but it's just without sounding like a dick, it's just a different world, man. It's just a different world. Like, I mean, if the person was like 17, that's one thing, but like we let in this one 13-year-old kid, and we were gonna say no. No, we did say no actually, like multiple times, but he absolutely begged us, and he was like, I promise, like, I'm not gonna do anything bad, like, I'll behave. And we're like, well, he was really polite and really fun to play with, so we were like, okay, fine, you get one shot, you fuck up, you're out. And then the next day, he spent all day messaging 3 out of 4 of us, being like, you're my best friend in the whole world, and all this stuff, and I was like, And then also, I don't really know how to talk to a 13-year-old, because I was like, do 13-year-old, I want to set boundaries, but do they understand boundaries? So that, but I also don't want to talk down to them, because that would have really pissed me off as a child. So I was trying to be like, hey, listen, I'm just not comfortable with this. I'm so sorry. Like, you were really fun to play with, and you were such a good sport when we were playing Among Us, but like, I don't feel comfortable interacting with you anymore, you know? One-time game, cool, fun. No, it wasn't a one-time game. I call it a session because we were in the same server for like 4 hours, and he just stayed the entire time. And he was really good to play with, but I was just like, I'm not comfortable with this. I'm sorry, like, you didn't do anything wrong. It's too weird. And I was like, I'm sure your parents wouldn't want you to be friends with a 21-year-old, because like, if my mum heard I was being friends with a 21-year-old at 13, she'd be like, absolutely not, block them. Why are you talking to? Why don't they have friends their own age? You know. And then they were like, my parents said it was okay, and I was like, honey, if your parents said it's okay, then you need better parents. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. And then they just like, oh, I can see a Discord. Okay, let me get a pen. Let me just write that down real quick. And then this little turd just started gaslighting us when we were like, listen, we can't be friends with you, bud. And I was like, oh, hell no, I am not being gaslighted by a child. Absolutely not. So yeah, after that, we're not doing under 18s. I think we would make an exception to like 17-year-olds, because, you know, there are kids that age that are mature enough, but as a general, no. I'm gonna drop a rare candy on Zuri just to revive her. Yeah, that was such a tangent, sorry. That just really pissed me off. Like, I am trying to talk to you like an adult, and I am not trying to be a dick to you, and then you just start being really mean to me. That's not cool, bro. But also, I don't really know what else I do. Well, I would expect more from a 13-year-old. What 13-year-old knows how to gaslight someone? No! Ah, shit. My brain stopped working. What am I doing? I don't know. We're in a Pokemon battle, right? They don't know how to respond to rejection. That's true. When I was 13, I'm not going to say I was friends with this boy. This boy was friends with my group of friends. I was very open that I hated him from the beginning. Because he was disrespectful and rude as hell. We were both 13, we were in like... We'll be in year 8 or year 9? We're in year 9, so I would have been like 13 to 14. And I had no idea why he hung out with us, because I hated him. He was so rude to my friends that were supposedly supposed to be his friends, and the only reason I kind of let him hang out with us is because, and this is not good by the way, don't do this because I think it counts as bullying, and looking back I would not do it again. These guys that he used to hang out with in a group before us, who also all hated him, came up to me one day and they were like, hey listen, I don't suppose you could take him off our hands, do you? Like, we'd really appreciate it. And obviously 13-year-old girl wants the cool boys to like her, and will later discover that she was just a very confused gay. But I was like, oh my god, yeah, sure, I'll totally take him off your hands, so I can be respected. And I regret that decision, even though it did make me feel very cool and popular for about 5 seconds. And then one day, this turd guy that's in our group was like making fun of one of the other girls who already had a lot going on at home. Although he didn't know that, but like he was making jokes saying that she should kill herself, and like that's just, you should never do that. There is never a situation where that's appropriate, whether you know their home life or not. And I remember, I'm not really a screamer or a shouter, right? I don't really get angry at people a lot. But I remember I screamed at him in the playing ground, and I was like, you tell her that one more time, you are out of this group, we want nothing to do with you. And right as the bell rang after lunch, he said it to her again, and I was like, you're a fucking prick. And then he was calling me all after school, and I was like, I'm not going to talk to you because I said I'm not going to talk. Like, he's like, why are you ignoring me? And in my head I'm like, because bitch, I said I was going to. I said if you do this thing I'm not going to be friends with you anymore, and you do the thing and now you're confused. Like, are you stupid? Are you stupid? And then he's like, I like you, okay? Why do you think I hang around with you all the time? I hate your friends. And I'm like, this is not the way to get me. And then gave the politest rejection I could, because I don't like the kid, right? But I'm not about trying to be shitty to somebody. It's really hard to tell someone that you like them, and he'd been friends with us for like 6 months maybe. So to not say anything for all that time and then only say it because the person you like is mad at you and you don't know what else to do, like that's hard. I'm not gonna shit on anybody for that. Ooh, beam drill. So I gave a really polite rejection, and then he didn't come into school the next day, and I'm like really worried. And then he was like, I didn't come in because you broke my heart, and I'm devastated. And I'm just like, okay. And at first, and then I basically gave in to him being like that very quickly. He threw out all the stops. He was like pretending he was gonna kill himself, all this drama to try and sort of get me to be with him, which did not work, yet he told everyone that we dated anyway. So yeah, I guess 13-year-olds cannot handle rejection well. And I'd say that was kind of gaslighting as well. sort of... Oh, are we here? It's Silver! Sorry, I keep rambling. Yeah, no, kids will say the M word, and like, have you ever played Among Us in a North American server? Oh my god, I've never been called the N word so many times. By people who I definitely know were not of colour because they did it with the hard R. Anyway, sorry. Back in game mode now. Why does he do it? All you ought to do is dirty work. Why? Is he too much of a coward to do things himself? Why couldn't he just come along? Silver! Buddy! It was never any use, was it? Welcome to Viridian City, Wiz. Damn, I thought I was putting a downer on the session. Alright, let's get to a Pokemon Center and keep making our merry way down to Pallet Town. This game has dark themes, and I love that it's just kind of playing with the original lore of the Red and Blue and Yellow games. And just kind of putting a really messed up spin on it. Like if you like lore, I would say this game is for you. And I would say it is a bit confusing if you haven't played the original games. Like, they still do kind of explain things, but I don't think you could appreciate it, as that's not the way I was meant to go. I don't think you can appreciate it as much as you could if you play the original ones. The jokes are hilarious. Wait till you beat Erica. Do they make a reference to Ash cross-dressing? I'd love it if they did. Or I know there's an old man outside of the gym where in the original games he says something really pervy. I don't remember what it is. And then I think in Fire and Leaf Green they changed it, or possibly in Pokemon Let's Go they changed it. Couldn't tell you the top of my head. I'm not going... that's not the right way. I can't believe I've already been playing for an hour and a half. This session is flying by. Dang it, it's so close. Ooh, Pidgeotto. Well... I feel like this could kill me in a second. I'm gonna try and fight it. Unless it kills me. I'm gonna switch out. That was a stupid idea. Nice. Good job, Jacob. Right, so we are supposed to be confronting Professor Oak, but I wanna, and also getting word from the locals, but I'm gonna go for locals first. Hello, Red's mother. Why yes, this is Red's house. I'm his mother. But why? What do you want to know about him? I mean, he's a quiet boy. He was always so interested in Pokemon battle and not much else. To tell you the truth, he never had many friends at all except for Blue, who lives next door. But I don't know how good of friends those two really were. Wait, who are you and why are you so curious about my son? I don't like this very much at all. Please leave us alone. Right after I go snoop around your kid's room. This game's great. Oh. If you really need help, we'll go on YouTube. And if you really want to get a no president. Phenomenal. Are you one of those art people from the city Mama told me about? You guys some real troublemakers, aren't ya? We're going southern for some reason. I never thought I'd see one of you for real. Can you commit a crime here, maybe? Oh, it'd be so exciting. No, small child. Crimes are bad. Greetings, young one. I've come out here to spread word about our Lord and Saviour. No, go away, go away. Oh! Okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Just gonna walk out of your viewpoint. That was creepy. Okay. Right, that's the lab. We want to go to Blue's house. Yes, how can I help you? You're dressed way too bizarre to be from around here. I'm Blue's sister, that's right. He's a nice boy. He's going to be a strong trainer. But I don't see why it matters to you. Don't you worry about it, Daisy. Don't you worry. Oak's not here. Can I have this? Oh, now! Stop it right there, Rocket. I may be a mere research aide, but I know better than to let you put your dirty fingers on the Professor's rarest Pokémon. Get off, or I'll put the aids on you. Put the aids on me. I want the Pokémon. I want it! And I doubt very much he'd want anything to do with you if he were. Wow, you're kind of mean. Why, I'm not afraid Professor Oak is not here. He's processing research matters. I mean, he has pressing research matters to tend elsewhere in the region. Please don't hurt me. I have a suspicion he's with Blaine. Now, I'll say you've got some nerve coming here, Rocket. Professor Oak is an honest man with a respected academic. He has no business with thugs like you. Au contraire! Okay, right, so... Oh. Hello. Agatha. I'm so confused. Go to Blue's house. Cool. In all my visits to Pallet Town over the years, I never thought I'd see a fellow like yourself in such a peaceful place like this. Why is people so mean to me in this game? I don't do crime. You're here for Oak, aren't you? Oh no, I have no intention of stopping you. We have much more in common than you probably think, Rocket. Oh hell yeah, I fuck with Agatha. Say, it's not often we see a new face around these parts. Come in for a cup of tea if you're not too busy. Pallet is such a wasteland for interesting tea conversation. Well, well, your tea is excellent as always, Daisy. And the weather is so lovely. I do miss Pallet sometimes. Oh, I thought it was saying, Daisy, here's my granddaughter, and I'm like, I'm a guy, right? Daisy, here's my granddaughter, Wiz. In fact, with her brother away on some Pokémon quest, I'm part of the only semblance of family she has left. Well, me and Professor Oak, when he bothers to show his face. A long time ago, we were a tight-knit couple, Oak and I. Samuel was a man of honour back in those days. He valued strength, vigilance, and purpose, and he embodied it. We raised a son together in the image of those principles. He turned out a great man, and blessed us with 2 grandchildren to carry our values forward. Yeah, your grandson's cool. Me and Blue are friends. But no sooner than Blue, their youngest, had been born, the war struck our family. Daisy and Blue both survived unscathed, but our son and his wife both perished in madness. Oh. sorry for your loss. And Samuel and I, we swore that we would avenge them. We would bring down Lance and make him pay for taking away our innocent children. Would you believe it? He swore it to me! He gave his word, Wiz! And then, why, just a little while later, he committed the most heinous, cowardly, shameful act I ever saw. He was champion, general of the army, the most powerful man in Kanto, and he gave it up, all just to save his worthless skin. You drag him. Soft, spineless fool that surrendered to Lance is not the man I loved. Even if he didn't stand a chance, even if sticking it out, fighting for something he believed in, would have ultimately meant his death. At least he would have been an honourable... Sorry, at least it would have been an honourable one. Grandma, please! You're embarrassing me! I'm sorry, Daisy, for going there again. You know how I can get sometimes. Don't apologise. You are valid. You're allowed to be sad that your husband's a piece of shit. Allegedly. I better get going, darling. Always work to be done. Do take care of yourself and send regards to your brother. You're such lovely kids. But, oh, we're not done? I can't say I approve of what you and your boss are doing around Kanto, Wiz, but I can't say I don't sympathise with your frustration. Not quite respect, but understanding. Until we meet again. I haven't done anything! I haven't done anything! I get it, the uniform, it comes with a stigma, but I am good. Ish. I did steal a bike from a dude and a few Pokémon, but the police didn't recognise that as a problem. I don't think Grandpa is really a bad person. He's really very cheerful and friendly. The way they show him in the papers. He gave me a happy childhood, and I'm grateful. But, you know, there's just this one thing that always bothered me. Geez, there you are, Wiz. What's the hold up, dude? Oh, fuck, it's you. I did steal a Pidgey from a schoolgirl. I did. But Ronnie made me. You know? You couldn't say no, could you? And then I stole a few more Pokemon, which I'll do my first, like, influencer apology. I did steal, like, 7 Pokemon from small children and the elderly. I take accountability for my actions. And I'm sorry. No, that's not enough. We need, like, fake tears. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry for how I've betrayed my community by doing crimes. I'm such a dick. Sorry. Sorry you had to witness that. We got a Pokemon professor to interrogate. Let's go hand it to that old man, Oak. You got me tired waiting. Oh no, is it true? You disgusting thug! Grandma was so wrong to trust a rocket for company. I knew I should never have allowed it. Daisy, stop being a narc, man. Jeez, Wiz. You sure fixed yourself a feisty date, huh? Well, no time for that now. We gotta hit up this lab pronto. In all my days, you're not going anywhere. I won't let any low-life thugs trespass on our home and family. Oh shit, is she gonna battle me? Ooh. I hope I didn't totally ruin my makeup with that. I probably should have thought of that before I went all out. 30? Ah. Frick. Okay, it's not looking good for us. My eyes are so wet. Okay, I take it back. This might actually be fine. Yeah, hot dog! Yeah! Yes you may. I'm getting rid of raw. I hate raw. I hate it. Probably one of my least favourite moves. Like whirlwind and raw. I will not change. I've got water all over my desk. Just gonna wipe that up. Yeah, get fucked. Whoops a doodle. Commit to the bit. Yeah, Boniac! I will change this time. Gonna throw hot dog back in. So my Gloom is level 27 or 28. I was thinking evolving it. Well, okay, I'm very confused about what moveset this game uses, like what generation, because I checked Kadabra's movesets for generation 1, 2 and 3, right? And none of them match what he's learned at what level, so I don't know what is going on. He is level like 23 and he only knows Miracle Eye, Disable and Teleport. He still hasn't learned an attack. I don't know what's going on there. So I don't know when and if he's going to learn an attack, and I also don't know when the best time would be to evolve my Gloom into Vileplume. Because I can't look up the moveset, so I don't know what it's going to learn when, because I don't know if it's based off a generation, I don't know if it's a whole new generation. Oh, Gen 4, okay. Alrighty then, well then I will give that a look-see after this stream. Damn it, Daisy! For fuck's sake! Then yeah, I will check it out after the stream. See who's gonna learn what when, and then decide when to evolve them based on that. Nidorina, please. Please. That's better. Thank you. Got it. Yeah, Jacob! And Hot Dog! I will be changing Pokemon. And we'll be very conveniently switching out for Boniac, who is doing a fantastic job so far. This is her debut in battle this episode, and she's doing a fine job, if I do say so. If I do say so myself. There are moves in the game that don't exist in Fire Red. Cool. You don't know it's Gen. Okay, cool. That is totally fine. I guess we will find out when we find out. Ooh. I'll get rid of Growl. Although I don't really like. When I had Moon Mouse, the Clefairy I stole from that girl, Double Slap wasn't really useful in any situation, so I don't really know why I did that, but I guess I did it anyway. I can steal Pokemon from Daisy? I'm not going to, but tempting. Leave it to me now, stand back. What are you going to do to her? You can't do that! She... Is she dead? Is she dead? Oh, she's not dead, thank God. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, chat. Oh God. Sorry. Where am I meant to be going? I wasn't even paying attention. HQ, right. Raticate, that wasn't cool. You just fucking annihilated him! Her, sorry. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go back and talk to her, cool. Alright. Fuck. Please may I escape? Thank you. I can't believe it. Oh, thank God. You're okay! Okay, well I'm glad that you're not dead, but can you heal my... No. Okay, sorry. Didn't know that was gonna happen. Soz. Dang it. I don't know why, there was just something really funny about seeing her like laying down but just with the 2 dot eyes. Oh, I just wasn't expecting that. Okay. Don't spoil it for me, but apparently something at the end of the game, something good is going to happen at the end of the game. Are you able to tell me how far into the game I am? Because I'm genuinely not sure. Giovanni gave us this big backstory about the Mewtwo project, and the quote-unquote catastrophe. And now I'm kind of just dicking around over here, trying to get back to HQ. And I'm not actually sure how far in the game I am. Just gonna grab Sparrow. Yeah, so I stole this. I stole Paras, a Venonat, a Meowth, an Oddish, a Tadpole, a Poliwag, a Sandshrew, a Slowpoke, a Mankey. Rattata was the first Pokemon we were gifted. Did I catch that Ekans or did I nick it? I stole that Nido. I stole that Nidoran. I also stole that Nidorina. Stole that Clefairy. And stole that Pigeon. I mean, Pidgeotto off that little girl. I think I caught the Ekans. Because I was naming all the Pokemon, I stole really dumb shit. Did I? I didn't put it in my party, did I? What is wrong with me today? I mean, I'm saying this like I don't do this every week, but I'm gonna keep pretending like it's the first time this has happened. I'm coming back for you, Boniac, don't worry. Okay. So we want to go to HQ. And see what's occurred in. That's not the right way. I don't know if Giovanni's going to give me a very long speech again, but if he does, we will listen to that and then we'll end the stream there, because we would have hit the 2-hour mark. I think it's been a really good stream. I've been without my mod this episode, but that is fine, because normally we get a lot more bots, but not today. You did what? Well, boss, me and Wiz are best buds, you know, and I figured he'd use some help. This girl was clearly connected to these red and blue twerps, yet you not only interfere with one of my admin's investigations, but you proceed to openly reveal the purpose of his mission? How could a dimwit like you pass through our initiation? Hang on. You're that grunt who got the police on our backs with the cerulean scandal, aren't you? In Arceus's name! Out of my sight, grunt! You're damn lucky I don't let a pack of wild Arcanine on you right this second! Scram! Yeah, fuck off, Ronnie. Stop telling everyone we're best friends. Bill's my best friend now. I'm boyfriends with Bill. Gee whiz, boss is real grumpy-like today. Guess I'll have to wait for him to promote me until he chills a bit. If he'd only seen me at my best, that'd show him something else. Well, anyway, I got him all good and warmed up for you in there. Catch you later, man. I don't like you, Ronnie. I don't like you at all. Well, I won't need a rundown of your mission, Wiz. Your friend here has told me more than enough already. It's not my fault, sir. I didn't ask him to come. I didn't want him to come. Now then, if Oak is nowhere to be found, then I'll have to set another team on it to locate him. I don't like one bit that he's away. But what can we do? I still think he's in Cinnabar Island with Blaine. We'll postpone his interrogation until we can get a hold of him. In the meantime, I have a new mission for you, Wiz, so listen up. Blaine, that stinking bald wimp of gym leader, has gone cold on us. Despite repeated attempts by us to contact him, the old guy stayed silent as a mouse. And he knows I don't tolerate that kind of thing. Here's what you'll do. Head over to Cinnabar Island and get hold of Blaine personally. Tell him straight out, between the Porygon nonsense and all his chickening out lately, he'd better get his act together and do exactly what we tell him, or we'll have to scalp. Oh, we'll have that scalp of his so thoroughly scorched he'll finally live up to his nickname. Give him a good little beating right away, if it's necessary, just to let him know we mean business. I don't want to do that. Roddy will do it, apparently. Cinnabar Island is just sat in the southwest corner of Kanto, just across the water from Pallet Town, or Fuchsia. Go talk to our scientist guy upstairs by the entrance. Sorry. He'll fix you the HM surf, if you tell him I sent you. Okay. That's all, Wiz. No dawdling around now. Show that Blaine how rockets deal with people who chicken out. Okay. Did he say first floor or second floor? Ronnie is an ape! Oh wait, maybe it was on the second floor? I don't remember. We'll have a look. I think it was this guy that gave me fly. Yeah. When he's giving free HMs to a scientist, eh? That's what I'd like to know. Thanks. Can I fly again? Damn it. Okay, so You know what? So next time we start an episode, I will already be in Cinnabar Island because I do not need to deal with the embarrassment of you watching me struggling to get there. So I will just cut out the journey conveniently for your viewing pleasure. What should you forget, Jacob? Sand attack has been, well, I do like water pulse though. Ooh. I don't know, do you have any advice, chat? On which move to give up? Genuinely can't pick one. Quick attack hasn't been that helpful for me, but well, I suppose I could get rid of quick attack, but I don't know. If you have any suggestions, it doesn't really matter that much, but you've played this game already. Quick attack, sand attack. Sand attack. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of quick then, because I still use sand attack. Because it's helpful, you know, if you're like up against a psychic type that's just being a dick, it's helpful. Yay! Good for you guys. So, with that, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'm gonna make my way to Cinnabar Island. Hopefully we can train up along the way. Yeah, I think this was a really good episode. I think it went really well. Made a new friend. That's always great. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I was going to archive all of these on my YouTube channel, which is under the same name as this one. It's just Wizabelle on YouTube. But it would appear that I thought I had made like highlights of the entire episode for episodes 2 to 4 up until now, but apparently I had not for 2 and 3. So I will be uploading highlights from the channel to there. But this Saturday I'm just going to go straight to episode 4 because there's nothing I can do. But all the episodes until I start filming my Gold and Silver series. I'll be uploading these videos every Saturday to YouTube at 3 PM if you missed it, or if you want to watch it again after the 2 weeks are up. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode as much as I did, and I will